Welcome to another video and episode on my driving robot Discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller with embedded Linux and programmed in Python. The robot is equipped with active sonar and two touch sensors on the front, with a propeller on the back to indicate that the program is still active, the program is running, and an LED right here to signal any movements other than driving in a straight line. In the past episodes, in the past videos, I have been trying to figure out why it has gone wrong. Some time ago I suddenly noticed that instead of driving in a very nice straight line, it just went like this, and it has been doing that ever since. I adapted the program to capture data, and I wanted to find out if the motors are no longer synchronized, but unfortunately I cannot. There are it needs to be able to read pulses, to read counters, but that has led to nothing. So let me first try to boot and then see whatever goes. So, fully connecting to the battery pack, which should be fully charged, and then power. And of course a ROBOPro test to see if I can find any connection issues. And last time with the other robot I found that connection may be due to a difference being in the standard firmware or in the community firmware. Anyway, this is ordinary, this is the community interface. So let me first log in via SSH and see whatever happens. I'm in, that's good. Second interface for which I use for viewing the source code, and I'm in there as well. So I can make a run. Let's do that. Although one thing is of course that I have to set the date first, but that will come. Run. See what crazy maneuvers it does now. Oh, that's interesting. This is very interesting. The sound gives that it is turning, but it clearly is not. Motor stopped. Yeah, I can notice that. Alright. Let's do it again, like this. Sonar has to pick up both objects, so let's do it again. See, now it goes very odd. Oops, don't ruin anything in the hardware. There are several other objects as well. And there it stops for some reason. Okay, that reminds me to the fact that I have to look after one detail in the software, and I'll show you. Okay, a few things first. It stopped, but it didn't quit the algorithm, and it shows a low battery voltage. So first thing first, let me connect, and it doesn't connect, so it is about to get to stop, but let me, no, it should be doing. Anyway, let me go to the normal interface. Now you should see anything. And it doesn't show the normal interface, which it should. And there's something else. Why doesn't the wheel turn? Oh, it does, so that is no problem. Alright, it doesn't respond at all. Okay, so let me, okay, I think I've lost connection. Let me quit here as well. Yeah, I know I've lost connection. It does show, but considering the fact that I don't have any action now running, I have to change the battery. That is not nice. So before it really goes off, or I will be too late for that. Alright, I changed the battery just a little bit too late, and you can see on screen that it has a broken pipe. And the weird thing is that the battery has been charged for quite a while, so I am unpleasantly surprised by its low voltage. Anyway, this is alright. Now I do have to check for the battery voltage. Hopefully this one does connect. Yes, it does. And it says 8,7 volts, which is nice. So this one does connect. Let's now also set the date. Which is 2019. And the date is 28. Time is 14:54 by now. Okay. Hey, this is strange. Why is this happening? Oh, yeah, right. I've logged off. I have to. Yeah, right. Fortunately, a wrong password for this system, because I have been kicked out of the controller. Now I'm back on the controller and I can set the date with the correct password, which is still 2019, etc. 28, 14, and by now 56. Mistakes happen, yeah, Now I have to use sudo again, and the password I applied earlier is valid now. So alright, that is all set. I can run the algorithm now again, but I need to show, and let's go further back. Oh wait, I have to log in here again, and of course I'm in easily into the source code, and let's move this a bit here, right here. And what I did last time is set the distance, or did I? Because I can't find it. Yeah, here. Distance left is 1400. That is the distance that I want to run in total. However, in the data, and let's go watch the data. It has no data. That's no good. It didn't write a data set. That's worrying. So if I now go back, I have to rely on this data on screen, which doesn't show what I want to see. So that's a problem right now. And in this situation I should run everything again. So let me put the robot right there. Hopefully the voltage hasn't dropped too much. No, 8.5 volts, that is alright. So hopefully it will save data now. If it doesn't, I have a real problem. But let's just do it. This one right here. I should put it right here somewhere in the original setting. Yeah. Oh, this one is way too light to make an impact. Okay, this isn't very good. Yeah. Okay, stop it. Do I have data? I do have data this time. Then I will have to look for number 1400. Not found. Why, I'm not surprised. Alright. Put it here. I should really put some weight here. But I'm not quite sure how at the moment. Although what I can do is put the battery like this and having the risk that it just drops off. So let's take a look at the algorithm then. Distance left, and what should happen is that each time there is a sonar action, for that I have to go down in the code. Here we are, sonar, and then the current counter value, distance left is distance left, and then I'm talking about this one. So 1400 is, or distance left, is the current value minus distance which is measured, and then it writes the distance left value right there. So am I watching at this value as well? Let me just take a look. A55, not found. It didn't even go there. Then the next one, A30. A30. Is it in here? It is. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is brilliant. The value has taken off. It has been decreased. Now that is what I want to see. Then any more. That means that there is distance left. So I look at distance left. Another value. There is no other value. Oh, that's a disappointment. Most likely because of the very short distance it had before jamming. So let's try it again. I wanted to put that one there, but I think this is better. Let's go again, hopefully for a better result. Oh, give me a break. Come on. Really? Now this is what I call surprise. Counting on going odd, it goes in a straight line. What it hasn't done in a long time. Alright. Distance left. And it counts down. It does count down. Well, that means that if I put it right here, I should have a nice idea on what is going on. Going here, how far have I taken the same algorithm? Not here. And I should. $25 to $30. I haven't done it here either. Okay. I have to put this part of the algorithm here as well. So now I have put the distance left part of the algorithm into almost all parts of the software except for between 10 and 12. So let's see whatever it brings. Although here it says between 6 and 10 as well. So I may have to do it here as well. But let's see how far we can get. What's the battery voltage? This time it is. Oh, I'm going down. Quick before things go really wrong. If they haven't already. See, now it has. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Except for the fact that it doesn't make the turn. But the battery on top made really the difference. And the fact is, what is now distance left saying? And not found. Okay, but so the counter value does count. That's one thing, that's for sure. The only thing is, I can't rely on the counter value. I simply can't rely on that. If I go here, I want to get a counter value. Do I get that value? Oh wait, I have to be higher because here I didn't do so. But here, where do I put the counter value? And get current distance. What about distance S? Distance SA13. Do I have that? I have this one. I have this one. This is 25. This gives 13. 14 as well. And if I go back, no more found. So can I rely on it? No, I cannot. Although this says 23 and this says 12, but this says 25 again. So how can this distance be, which is for a larger distance, be smaller than this one? That makes no sense. And I wish I had put this one into in the data, because that is the counter value and not the distance, and I'm now measuring the distance, which makes no sense right now. Anyway, I have no more batteries in power, unfortunately, so I have to charge, and that is when batteries don't charge when you expect them to charge. It's under 8, so it may go out anytime soon. And while it doesn't, let's run it one more time. If it does. Yeah, still does. It immediately says I make a turn. Oh, here it does make a turn, but the battery is preventing it. Alright. Somehow it still doesn't go right. What about data? Distance left. don't think so, but yeah, it does. But now it also shows that 1400 may be a very long distance. A really long distance. Because 14 started out here and 1145, 1200 is here somewhere. So 1400 totally. If this is 200, then 1400 is quite a distance, yes. So I better put this in, and then I can really compare. And with this result, I think I wrapped this experience and experiment. So with improved algorithm for keeping the distance, I think I made a lot of progress, including the fact that I now finally think I figured out why ROBOPro doesn't always work. A matter of interfacing, and then I mean user interface on the TXT. For now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please donate to keep this coming to you. Very much appreciated. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, but depending on the pledge, also with my videos. This is obviously going to be continued. So see you later, and bye bye.